Hello, students. Today's lesson is about stress. We're going to talk about some causes of stress. We're going to talk about the way people feel when they're stressed. We're going to talk about how you can feel better, and then we'll talk about how you can organize your life so you don't get overwhelming stress. So, stress is, by definition, the response of the body to the demands of daily living. So, stress is just that. It's how you respond to situations that are demanding. Sometimes they're emotional, sometimes they're physical. It is a part of daily life. You can't avoid stress. You're always going to have it. But you can limit it, you can manage it, and in some cases, you can even appreciate it because it can help you. So, first thing we're going to do is define a word called stressor. A stressor is a source of stress. It's something that triggers those uncomfortable feelings. Stressors can be physical, mental, social, environmental. You can't avoid them. Here's some examples of some stressors for teenagers specifically. You got your life, right? School. Most of you would probably have that in your top 3 stressors right now. Your future. What are you going to do after you graduate? Your friends. As much fun as they can be, they can also cause stress. Maybe you have a significant person in your life, a partner, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. That can be stressful. Even if it makes you happy, it can still be stressful. Parents can be stressful. Activities can be stressful. Work, if you have a job outside of school, and sports. So these are just some stressors that you can have in your life. So let's think about those times when you are feeling stressed out, you're wound up. What kind of feelings are you having? Think about how is your body and mind feeling when you are experiencing overwhelming stress? Well, you might be tense. I know I have a tendency to clench my fists when I'm tense, or excuse me, when I'm stressed. You might be uptight, get a headache. You might feel frustrated. You might feel real hurried, like you have to be everywhere all at once and you can't get caught up. Angry, sad, tired. Some people have physical problems like the headache, stomach ache. People just get mad and irritable. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't think I want to feel this way. This sounds terrible. So that's how a person can feel when they're stressed out. I don't want to feel that way very often. So, what can we do? Well, one of the things we could do is calm our stress. Let's calm our stress so that we feel better. So, this is something that will take away those negative feelings. It will calm you down, it will relax you. These strategies will help you be less frustrated and they'll give you more energy. But be careful. There are some ways that people use to take their stress away that can be dangerous. Now, they might make you feel better for a little while. Sure, going out, getting drunk, that makes you forget all your problems. But it really only makes things worse. So, things like drugs and alcohol, violence, gangs, bullying, overeating, undereating, video games. Now, video games aren't all bad. Please don't get me wrong. The only reason I say video games in this area is some people push the whole world away and just go into their video games and play for hours and hours and hours, and reality gets pushed to the side. So, video games are fine in short amounts of time. But If you prefer your video game world to the real world, that might be concerning. Self-harm, avoiding responsibility, just saying, I don't care, I'm not doing anything. Gambling, destruction of property, and perhaps there are some that aren't on this list that might be present. So, what can we do to create the calm? What can we do to create the calm? Here are some strategies. I got these from a variety of sources. Here you go. Become a relaxation expert. Do mindfulness, yoga, deep breathing. Talk to someone, talk to a friend, talk to a trusted adult. Maybe you talk to that trusted adult and they feel like you might be, that you might benefit from talking to a professional. Connect with other people. Just hang out with people and laugh. Sleep, nourishment, exercise. 3 really key things. You get all 3 of those things in their proper amounts. You don't overdo or underdo any of them. And you will create a peaceful and strong body, as well as a peaceful and strong mind. Get some fresh air, get outside and enjoy nature. Choose happy. You choose your attitude every day. Choose a good one. Do something you enjoy. It might be exercise, it might be sports, it might be a hobby. Okay, it might be reading a book, it might be hanging with your friends, going to a movie. Focus on the positive. Remember the good. Sometimes when I'm stressed out, I focus on all the negative and I forget to appreciate the good. Don't forget to appreciate the good. And make healthy choices. So, this is how you can create the calm. And believe me, there's a lot more things out there than just what's on this list. So, what can we do to prevent stress buildup in your life? So, I was looking at the Teens Health website. I wanted a nice, concise list about things you can do in your life to prevent that stress buildup, keeping it at bay, keeping that balance. And I came up with this list. The first one, balance your responsibilities with activities you enjoy. Too much work and no play is bad. But if there's too much play and you don't do the work, that's not going to be good either. Just balance those things. Manage your responsibilities. You might have to plan, you might have to make lists. Keep on top of your assignment. Try not to procrastinate. Procrastination causes a lot of stress. Okay? I'm not going to read all of these in their detail. You have access to this slideshow in your assignment for this lesson. So this slideshow is linked there. So if you want to, you can check these links out. Okay, they link to another article. So this one is about planning. And if you click on it, it will go to a article about planning. I clicked on it, but I couldn't do the screencastify with it. So, all right, here's a couple more ways that we can manage our lives so that we don't have stress buildup. Eat healthy foods. It's amazing how your physical health and your mental health are connected. So, eating healthy foods, getting proper sleep, and getting exercise. Again, those 3 things are all connected to our physical health. But when we take care of our physical health, it helps us take care of our emotional and mental health. So, we don't want to just walk through life and let it happen. Let's enjoy life and have happy days because we create them. Till next time, Gregor out.